I'm starting out with this pink shade, applying it into the crease and outer corner. I'm just gently placing it above the crease in little swiping motions as well as packing motions, bringing it all the way to the inner corner. Just slowly bringing it in and then using little blending motions at the same time. I want to bring it towards the brow bone, blending out the edge, and then slowly bringing it out towards the outer corner. I'm creating a sideways V shape in the outer corner, following the natural slope of my lower lash line. Blending out that edge and bringing it upwards. This is our transition shade. With a darker pink, I'm applying that in the outer corner, creating that first line of the sideways V, following the slope of the lower lash line, and then dragging it inwards, following the shape of my crease. Holding the brush sideways and slowly dragging the color in. I'm just concentrating the color in the crease area, and then we're going to go ahead and blend it out afterwards. So I like to use little swiping and packing motions to apply the color, and then use these little circular motions to blend out the edges. So I'm just blending this out into that previous light pink shade we applied. Go in with a little bit more of that light pink to blend out the edge if needed. You want a smooth gradient between the two shades. You want the darker pink to melt into the light pink, being sure to keep that outer V shape intact. Once you've blended out the two shades, I'm going to go in with this dark purple shade and slowly put it in the outer corner of my eye, trying to create that V shape as well. I'm only using a little bit of product and then slowly building it up. Once I've created that little V shape, I'm blending out the edges into that pink shade. Just softly using little circular motions to blend it out. You can go back in with the previous brush and blend it out. It's easier to add more shadow, so start with less and then build it up slowly. I'm just feathering it in towards the inner corner and using that previous brush with a little bit of pink to blend out the edges a little more, being sure to keep that V shape in the outer corner. Blending out the edges some more. Once you have a smooth blend, I'm going to go in with this shimmering purple color, applying that on top of the color that we just applied, using little feathering motions and packing on the shade, keeping it inside that V shape, using my finger a little bit to get a dark concentration of the shade. Then I'm going back in with that first brush to blend out the edges with that pink color from the crease, using little circular motions to have a blend. I'm bringing this up into the crease a little bit. Just want it to fade out on the edges. Once you have a smooth blend of this shade, I'm going to go in with a lighter shimmer color and slowly feather that into the dark purple shade on the center of my lid and slowly bring it towards the inner corner and feathering it into the crease. Packing it on to have a nice concentration of the color, going back in with that pink shade, blending out the edges between the two shimmering shades. With this light shimmer, I'm applying it to the inner corner, feathering it into the lower lash line and onto the lid a little bit, just feathering the edges to have a smooth blend. With this pink color, I'm slowly blending that on the lower eyelid, bringing it up into that V shape, feathering out the edges. With this reddish pink, I'm applying that tighter to the lash line and blending it into that first pink shade that we applied, adding some liner, adding a little bit more pink to the front of the eye. Next, I'm going in and drawing a wing, bringing it in towards the center of the eye. I'm not keeping this too neat because I'm going to go over it with a black eyeshadow to smoke it out. So I'm just using a flat brush and slowly feathering the edges, using little side to side motions and just gently bringing it upwards a tad to have a soft blend and a little bit on the lower lash line to add depth. I'm next going in with mascara and false lashes, and that completes the look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the look. Be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be notified of the next time I post. And thank you for watching. Bye!